Más energía. Buenas.
Hola a todos.
Hello, guten Tag, buongiorno.
Bienvenidos a otro episodio de
otro
Casados.
capítulo de Casados
Podcast.
Mi nombre es Eduardo y a mi lado tengo a mi esposa hermosa.
Xochitl.
Casi tiro el micro. No el micro, güey, sino el micrófono. Pero el micro. Anywho.
Well, guys, just want to say welcome back in English.
Okay. In Spanish.
We're excited to film again and have a new episode for you guys. But yeah, guys, we're excited for this one. It is November and it is almost Thanksgiving. Oh my God, that's exciting.
It is very exciting.
I think everybody, that's one of the holidays that I think everybody's excited for. Like, there's not, like, you know how usually the Halloween, some people like, some people don't. Christmas, I think Christmas too, but then also there's other people that don't celebrate it. But I feel like Thanksgiving is just one of those that, I don't know, I feel like everybody wants to eat, you know?
Yeah, the food.
You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't do turkey at home, you go out to eat. Because I've seen families that go out to restaurants on Thanksgiving Day.
A few times, actually.
And you, because it's a special time with your family.
Yeah. That's the main point, is just to have an actual date to go and spend time with family.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you know,
yeah,
like,
I think so too.
Because let's be honest, the real truth behind it is not as pretty as we make it sound.
Yeah, I guess. But we think about like being grateful and having that time with your family, spending the time. Because I mean, you should always want to spend time with your family, but sometimes I guess that day just forces you to. Literally, yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's true. No, eso sí. Pero,
it's like Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it forces you to love someone.
Love me, damn it.
You know, show some love or something. I think the same thing with Thanksgiving. It forces you to be with your family, or at least with whoever you want to be with. But at least it forces you to do something, you know?
True. Yeah.
I think so.
Eso sí. Tienes razón.
Yeah,
like,
always.
Yeah. Temprano y empiezan los chingazos. Just kidding. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Thanksgiving is I've always liked it. I remember when, even in starting in school, when Thanksgiving would come around and they would give you that Thanksgiving lunch with the turkey. Oh my, I know it's school food. I know. You know, in my schools, at least and I've been to a lot of schools, I'll be honest. All the turkeys was always good. The Thanksgiving, like, they eat that pumpkin pie, and then they were like, shh. Oh,
yeah,
with the whipped cream. Ooh, I'm hungry now.
Mijo hambre. Yo soy indio de los finos de aquí de Chihuahua.
Se nota que tengo hambre.
Yeah, no, for us guys, I think to me.
Would you eat when they would give that out, like, in school?
I'm pretty sure, because I love mashed potatoes, and I remember every time they gave mashed potatoes, that was like my number one thing I ate.
Fun fact though, in the original Thanksgiving, like the story about the Pilgrims and the Native Americans, there was no potatoes.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't have access to potatoes, so that, I don't know when that was inserted as one of the main dishes, but yeah, that was not. That would not have been something.
You know, maybe why it was included in the whole like dinner for Thanksgiving, because if you think about it, like nowadays, like if not nowadays, but like I don't know, I think about churches and like KFC, like they have chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, and all that stuff. So I don't know.
I mean, to be honest, this was a very big sidetrack.
And it's like a family meal, you know?
Yeah, I feel like the potato itself here in the United States was pushed very much to be used in a lot of things. Kind of like with milk. You know, you guys remember Got Milk? That I won't go down that rabbit hole with you again. But there is Big Milk out there. Look it up. Anywho, same thing I think with potatoes. I think it's just something that we started growing here, and it's like it's kind of easy to grow, and then you get abundance of it. So then they're like, we have too much of it. What do? Make it be something important. Like, and then it became a main side to almost everything. O sea, ¿qué te comes que no ofrezcan papa o algo de papas? Fast food,
in
McDonald's,
general,
Get down, French fries. Vas, like, at Denny's, what's one of the things?
That's always one of the sides.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, French fries, baked potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, it makes sense, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like every time, like at least us Mexicans, like obviously we have the traditional turkey, you know. I don't know like what you remember your childhood, but me, I know my parents always had the turkey, but it's not like our main thing.
No, not for us. No.
Like usually like we have the turkey for the ones that want turkey, but in general we don't even eat it.
Look,
like
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan. You know that of the turkey when it's. I like turkey when it's like because that's how they would give it to you in school too. It wasn't like a piece of a turkey. No, it was like slit turkey pieces. I like it like that. Like in a bird way, I don't. And then, have you ever seen a turkey actually speak like in real life?
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
They're nasty. They're disgusting birds. They like the back of their necks looks like that old like snaky.
But when you're
dinosaur.
frying it or baking it, does not look nasty.
Also, fun fact: Benjamin Franklin wanted to make the turkey our national bird instead of the eagle.
Eagle?
Yeah, because
really?
I mean, I don't know, like pero on the East Coast, like in New York, where Chrissy D's from, in Staten Island, there's a bunch of wild turkeys that walk around. And they say they just cause trouble.
Really?
Yeah, and they're assholes. But since there were so many when they got here in those like colonial times, Benjamin Franklin's like, that's gonna be the bird of the nation. It's like, qué bueno que no. Imagínate, like everything we have in America for the eagle, it's a turkey now. Like the turkeys.
Oh my god.
Right,
Ya viene el pavo. No, just kidding.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, like at least like my family, we have it. I guess we eat it too, but it's not like our main favorite thing. We usually for sure the ham. We have the ham. We have the veggies. We have the mac and cheese. We have the mashed cheese potatoes.
Una carnita asada a veces.
I think my mom usually what she does is puerco echado, which is like pork in that baked pretty much, and we do taquitos sometimes. She also does like frijoles puercos and stuff. Different things because I mean at the end of the day it's a whole dinner thing, but I guess we have to have that turkey. I mean it's good when you have like the soft like parts of it, but when it's really dry,
I don't even like stuffing.
I don't like stuffing either.
You know,
my parents, but see my mom makes the traditional way, makes the Mexican way.
Yeah,
with chorizo, zanahoria, everything.
Yeah.
You know,
it's different, but still like
I like the Mexican.
Yeah. No, I like that. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. 100 times, than that weird, like, throw-up looking thing. No. Sorry. Hey, it's true, look. But, I can't. Y luego, I think, like, especially here in the United States, at this point in time, we've made it a very, whatever it is, your culture. Because I know there's people who eat Chinese food for Thanksgiving. I ate Chinese food for Thanksgiving one year. We got little China actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, that was so bomb. But you know, it again, like we said in the beginning, it's not what you're eating. It's just that you eat something and you're like, we're having a good meal all together at least once. Yeah. No, uno en el cuarto ahí viendo YouTube or everybody. You know, like no.
It's like a time where you're all in the dinner table, I guess, together, and you don't get that frequently or often at all. It's like rare, even at parties. Like when you go to your family parties, like sometimes you can't even sit down with them to eat because you're busy doing all this stuff, or some other of your family members don't even go to your own birthday sometimes. You know,
so I guess los tíos oliendo las llaves, no sé por qué.
But I don't know. I think it's a really special day, and I don't know. I think it's cool, and then you get to decorate, and then next you know it's Christmas. And then guys, oh my god. So it's not only Thanksgiving this November, obviously, but sadly, and I just have to tell you guys this, I turned 30. I turned 30, guys. I can't. No. Why?
It's gonna happen to you. Te dije, hace unos meses en agosto se estaba riendo de mí la doñita y que, ay, Mr. Vintage y que ya tiene 30 y que no sé qué, witty witty.
I turned 30 on the 29th of November, in case you guys want to send something over.
P.O. Box 2213.
But anyways, guys, yeah, I guess I'm excited to turn 30, but sad at the same time. Rest in peace, 20s.
You would.
But, you know, I guess it's a new chapter, obviously, and it's a whole new me, I guess.
What?
It's a new me, a new chapter.
We'll wake up next to some other lady here and be like, I am new. Who are you?
Yeah, no. And I mean, it feels good. I guess I haven't made it yet to 30, but I'm hoping I do. And if God lets me, I will wake up that morning and hopefully my husband surprises me with some Starbies or something like that, which
Ya está pidiendo.
would be nice, you know, once in a while.
¿Cómo son las mujeres? Ya
Well, we have to say, or else you wouldn't, or
True,
you guys
though.
wouldn't do anything. So
True.
we have
I
to.
appreciate. Okay. So, ese día me mandan para comprarle Starbucks. Tengo Cash App, Zelle, todo,
Apple Pay.
MoneyGram, Apple Pay. Si le ponen ahí a la doña de la tiendita de la esquina, le dicen y me lo pasa.
Oh, hell no. But yeah, guys, I think it's, I know Eduardo wants to tell us a little bit of the story behind the whole Thanksgiving thing. So how about we leave it? We open the mic to you now.
Oh, so now you put it on me? Well, yeah. Okay. So, Thanksgiving, right? What do you know about it, babe? Tell me.
I just know and seen in movies, there was pilgrims that sat on the table and had a dinner. That's all I know.
Okay, cool. All right.
I just know pilgrims were involved.
All right, no, that's good.
That's all I know.
Do you know where the pilgrims landed?
German? Wait, hold on.
What?
Germany, no. British? Is it British? No?
What?
I don't know.
Where in the United States did the pilgrims land?
Does it start with the P?
Yeah, actually. Remember Denzel Washington said it in the movie?
It's not Pennsylvania, right?
No.
Philadelphia? No.
It's not a state. It's
I don't know.
Come on, Denzel Washington said it, baby. He was like, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock?
Yeah, it's like supposedly the little rock and then the shell. That's like the first step.
Guys, I don't know.
Okay, do you know who the pilgrims are? Though. Okay, you were right though. They were coming from Britain.
Oh, okay.
They were coming for religious freedom. They were like a side thing from the Church of England, which in itself is a funny story. You know, it was literally, it's like Catholics that the king was like, he wanted to divorce his wife. Mm-hmm. And they wouldn't allow it. And like the Pope and stuff, they're like, yeah, you can't get divorced. So he was like, well, I'll just make my own religion. Yeah. Oh, wow. Anywho, but so they came to America, right, for religious freedoms and to establish a colony. Mm-hmm. Fun fact, though, they weren't the first colony, actually. The very first one is the Roanoke, I think, or something like that colony. I'm not good with names, guys. But it's the one where a lot of settlers came, right? Okay. And then 1 year later, when they came to get like kind of like resupplied and stuff, everybody was gone. Like the fort they made was like bones, like yeah. People's like dicen que ese was like obviously overran by Native Americans because muchos around that area, hubo Native Americans that you could clearly tell were mixed with white people, and it's like where'd they get those white people? Yeah, so that was scary. Anywho, they weren't the first ones. They were like the third or fourth colony kind of getting here, but they got here. They landed. They were like, hey, it's Plymouth Rock. We're here. Let's start. But they didn't know anything. Like they thought they were good because they had guns. That was all they had, literally. Like the Native Americans, they're like, yeah, they came and they were like, we're better than you because we have guns. Yeah. And they're like, okay, plant corn. What? It's like, okay, exactly. But yeah, so these guys were literally like, within their first year, half of them died. Like
of the pilgrims?
They were like froze to death, food, name it. Se murieron. Almost half of them. So that first year, that was their first big feast. That's where Thanksgiving came.
Oh, okay.
Because they were kind of around el rollo, and so this time they actually had food. They sent men to go hunt and stuff. Oh, and that's actually where the Native Americans come in, because the white guys went out to hunt, get stuff, so they heard the gunshots, so they're like, oh, we're going to war with these guys. So the Native Americans got all ready, like, hey, we're gonna go to war. And they showed up and they're like, hey, what are you guys doing? Like, oh, we're just hunting because we're having a feast. So the Native American was like, what? Like, yeah, we're all gonna eat, and like, you know, we're thankful that we made it another year. Like, half of us died last year.
Yeah.
And then the chief was like, yo, this is dope. Well, obviously not. He's like, you know, that'd be weird. But he's like, this is pretty dope. You know, can we join you? And they're like, yeah. So he's like, he sent his people to go hunt more, bring more food. So then that's where we see that picture of the pilgrims and the Native American all eating and together, because they were like, this is a dope concept, you know?
So Native American were like mixed with them?
At that time, not really, but they came and kicked it with them. Like,
okay.
That's where it gets a little weird, where they're like, oh, you know, they discovered America. It's like, Native Americans were already here for a few thousand years already. Mm-hmm. And again, the Native American way of life was very different to what the white man saw. Like, most of them didn't know what the concept of property of land was. Like, to them, like, oh yeah, go ahead, do what you want. Like, it was como Manhattan. Es como lo vendieron los Native Americans. They're like, we'll give you like this, and we will take that. And they're like, okay, yeah. Like, you the land? Yeah. Like, sure. Do you want the sky? You know, like, because they didn't know.
Yeah.
They didn't have that concept.
Yeah.
So, you know, to them, it's like, oh, these people are just here also trying to live. That's cool, you know? All right. But obviously, we know that didn't work out quite that way.
Oh, heck no.
All right. But, you know, let's not go down that road, although we should, but still. Yeah, so, you know, it was a good time before it went very, very bad again. You know, where, we kind of marched to, you know, the March of Tears. A lot of, you know, all of Oklahoma was supposed to be their state, and then it was like, never mind, you get that a little bit. Bye. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You know, it didn't. But they have casinos now, right?
Yeah. Those casinos.
If you guys want to sponsor us, Talking Stick Resort, we're open for negotiations. So negotiations, you know.
Oh, heck no.
You're listening, and we know you are. Grand Chief Halu.
Oh, heck no. Anyways, baby, that's crazy, though.
But that was kind of the story of the first Thanksgiving, you know.
Well, thank you for sharing, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't even know where it came from, how it started, or anything like that. So,
America was not discovered by Christopher Columbus either.
Who was it discovered by?
Another dude named Americano Vespucci. That's why his name America over here. His Amerigiano or something. He's an Italian dude too. That kind of was like, yeah, there's the whole thing over there. But yeah,
dang,
Vespucci. I know the last name is completely correct, Vespucci. Vespucci, yeah.
Oh, heck no.
Isn't that the last name of the girl from Rebelde?
Colucci.
Oh, Colucci. Never mind. I was like, Vespucci. I was like,
Oh, heck
I don't know why. I was like, oh, shoot.
You thinking...
I thought Rebelde was smart. I was like, oh, damn. I was just about to gain a little bit of respect for that show. Never mind.
No, you're crazy. But yeah, guys.
But yeah, I mean, what are you guys thankful for?
Yeah, what are you guys thankful for? What do you guys eat? Maybe you guys eat something completely different now. We don't even know.
Or you're maybe Canadian. You celebrate Thanksgiving on a whole different day.
Or maybe you guys don't even celebrate it. Like, because I know Mexico don't.
Yeah.
So I know. I mean, in Mexico they don't celebrate. So obviously, you know, they don't celebrate.
Como 5 de Mayo.
Yeah.
Se celebra más acá.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. I mean, so far, obviously, we are very thankful for everything, you know, family wise.
Any day you wake up, open your eyes, and take a breath, I think you should be thankful.
Oh yeah, of course. You made it another day, another morning, another day, night, whatever.
Day and night.
But yeah, of course, that's the main thing. You know, when you're healthy, you have, you know, you're able to talk, you're able to breathe, you're able to use your brain, you're able to use your hands, your feet, whatever. You know, obviously that's something to be very, very thankful for, because we know there's a lot of people out there that are suffering from many things, you know, and so far we're healthy and we're doing okay, you know. But yeah, I think this year I'm very grateful for I guess health. Like that's my number one, and obviously, my family, my husband, my doggies, and of course, just grateful for everything.
Yes, I'm grateful for my lovely wife, my doggos, my health. Um, yeah, I mean,
Our jobs.
our jobs. Yep, number one.
Number one, yeah, because
My
of our
suegros.
jobs, we are, we're able to do a lot of stuff.
YouTube, the algorithm. We love you too.
We love you guys. We're grateful for whoever's
thank you,
seeing this
algorithm.
video.
Give it like, share. We're thankful for you.
Yes.
Aunque ahí nos pongan mientras estás trapeando, ahí
Yeah.
cocinando, echándote un pedo. Hey, I saw
el
you
baño.
scratch it. Don't sniff it. Don't sniff it.
Ew.
Oh, it's not nasty. No es cierto.
Oh heck no.
But, yeah.
But a lot of things are coming, guys. Of course, November is about to pass, and now we hit December, and December just gets chaotic itself.
Sí. Es que ya se despertó el vato de Blink-182. Wake me up when September ends. Entró November y ahí está.
And then December, we actually have a comedy show we're actually going to be attending, guys. If you guys don't know, who's going to be here, babe?
The one, the only, Chrissy Chaos. Yay!
Yay. We're excited to go see him.
Yeah.
We've never seen him in person or any of his shows. So we're excited to go. It's going to be here in Phoenix. So we're excited for that. If you're into comedy and you know who that is, comment down below.
Yeah, comment Chrissy K.
Yeah. And then I'm actually thinking of going to Minnesota to go visit my little cousin. He was actually in our podcast not too long ago,
The
Junior.
one, the only, Junior.
And I'm actually looking at flights, so hopefully I'll be
Look, real quick. Actually, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm like Bert Kreischer. I'm sorry. Esta señorita was like, and what if I just drive there? I'm like, sería más fácil, no? She's like, it's because of flying. I don't have control. I'm like, and you want to drive from here to Minnesota, like 24 hours?
Enjoy the view.
She doesn't know, guys. She doesn't know. I know. Pero I'm like, it's 3 hours on the flight, if that.
I know.
We might even send her first class, actually.
Maybe.
Because they're not that
hopefully.
bad. I mean, it's only a 3-hour flight.
I'll be going by myself, guys, if I do end up going, most likely.
Yeah, I got to take care of Dalgos.
I did ask Sebastian, which is my junior's brother, and he wanted to go, and he said he was down, but he's actually going already when he's out of school with Melanie. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And if I do end up going, I'll probably vlog a little bit over there. I've never been to Minnesota. I think this would be my second time flying, actually, because the first time we went to San Diego, just came back, and that's how I got on the plane.
So this is actually pretty good because you went from an hour and 10-minute flight to about 3 hours and a half.
San Diego was not an hour. San Diego was like 30 minutes.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was like 45 minutes. Yeah, it was.
It was less than an hour.
So now you're kind of doing a little bit double.
Yeah.
That way, when we go to Hawaii, you'll be used to it.
So yeah, and I'm thinking of going mid-April. End of April. So we're looking into that. But yeah, I'm excited to go. I think this new year coming up, there's going to be a lot of things going on as well. It's a brand new year.
I want to go to Hawaii again. I want us to go. I miss
we'll
Kona
probably
Joe.
go.
I want that coffee so bad.
We just need to find babysitters. Whoever's down to babysit our dogs, let us know.
Yeah, or it's because we don't want to do the dog sitting, like the dog boarding stuff. Like, no es porque no quieramos. It's just our dogs aren't for that. Trust us.
I could trust Panfira Neto
maybe
being in the boarding thing, but not Cleo.
Honestly, I wouldn't even them, because even when we go and groom them, they're always just barking.
Yeah, they would get very stressed out.
Yeah, even when they're at home, they're stressed out. So
like right now,
yeah, you guys,
because we're not in their sight.
Yeah,
and that's only Cleo. I bet the other ones are just laying down right there in front of the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're just, there's a lot of things coming. So stay tuned. We love you guys. And again, happy Thanksgiving. We're going to be uploading this on Thanksgiving, maybe a day before Thanksgiving.
Maybe a little sooner. We'll see.
Okay, but it's a Thanksgiving special.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, enjoy your families. Again, we're grateful for all of you guys. And I hope you guys have a safe Thanksgiving.
Yes. Don't drink too much.
Please don't drive and drink.
Hey, don't drink. I mean, either way, it works out. You know what she's trying to say?
Yeah.
Trust me, DUIs no son bonitas, son caros,
no.
caras, que más.
He could tell you guys.
Yeah. Llévensela tranquila.
But yeah, guys, thank you again. We love you guys. And thank you for staying tuned, watching us. Again, remember to share, subscribe, follow us on our social medias. And we love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.